It's August 10th, and I usually never do my currently page this late, but July was a whirlwind, and I just didn't get around to it in June before I left, so I'm going to decorate my August currently page. And the reason I'm doing it, like, I could skip it, but I've been skipping a lot of spreads lately, and also I don't think I've ever skipped a currently page, maybe once in the very beginning of my planner journey, but I like having a full planner, especially with the currently and the monthly. I didn't do my monthly yet either. I don't know if I'm going to, but we'll see. Anyway, I need something encouraging, like something bright, something fun, something to get me back on track, because I've had a lot of big changes lately in my life, and it's causing me to feel like discouraged. And I know that having moved into a new house, I'm not going to say should, because my therapist tells me don't should on yourself. But I'm going to say I thought that I would be more excited, more motivated to make changes in the house and get everything set up and, you know, make it feel like a home and all of that. And I am excited, but I'm also just feeling like it's so much work, and I'm just feeling a little bit stressed out. So I thought I would make a page helping me to feel a little bit better. And sometimes I try to do that in my planner. If I'm feeling sad or just meh, I will bring in bright colors and stuff. Or sometimes I will make it super somber in there to match my feelings. But this month I want to try to bring in bright colors and motivate myself. So I'm using the Spread Some Happy sticker book from the Happy Planner. I don't know if I've used this before. There's a lot of like little motivational quotes and stuff. So I thought I would use some of these really fun stickers like down the side maybe. But I also have this paper, and I know this is like kind of a different vibe, but I like sometimes mixing vibes. This paper I got in Japan. If you didn't see, I posted a Japanese stationery haul. And I got that there, and I thought it kind of matched the green. Well, it definitely matches the green in here, and like this turquoise color and the blue. It all sort of flowed, so I thought I would bring this in too. So the first thing I'm going to do then is take this. I decided I'm going to cover a portion of this, probably cover that too. Cover a portion of this on the side. The rest of the side will be taken up by those motivational fun stickers. And then I thought maybe I would rip a little bit to place in this corner to cover up this back to school stuff. I usually do back to school type spreads in September. And I know that that's like not necessarily when kids go back to school anymore. But when I was growing up, it was always September. Like I didn't know anyone who started in August back then. So I still like think of September as my fresh start, even though I don't go to school. Are you guys that way? Anyway, let's first, I think I'm just gonna make it big enough to cover up both that part and that part, you know? So let me get a pencil or a pen, because I don't know where my pencils are. I actually don't know where my pen is either. Wow. Pretty sure I have enough pens for like 25 people. At least. So I'm just going to do this, and then what we're going to do is cut it with my paper trimmer. If you don't have a paper trimmer, I would suggest getting one if you're serious about planning, because I use it all the time for different things, especially if I'm putting scrapbook paper in or cutting stickers or anything. Look. This is a Fiskars brand, and I've tried other brands. They're just not the same in my eyes, so I really like Fiskars brand. I will link this for you. I link everything for you that I can find. I can't link this paper because I got it in a Japanese store, and I don't know what the brand is. So it's like basically origami paper. It's pretty cool though, isn't it pretty? This is Tombow Mono Adhesive Tape. I got this when I was in Japan. Isn't it pretty? I love that it has a little design on it. So we're just going to glue this down. Wait, am I doing that right? No, it goes this way. It's beautiful already. It also matches this. I guess I'm going to keep that on the page. Sometimes I'll cover it. but I could put a little strip of this underneath. We'll see. First though, I feel like I wanted to rip this in the corner, but now if with all these straight lines, I might just take this and bring it across actually. Because I think I'd rather have straight and straight, if that makes sense. So we are going to take this like so. Where does that end? Right there. I got these scissors in Japan too. Aren't they cute? This is a crocodile punch. You can just punch out individual disc holes. That way you don't have to get a big punch out. I love this thing. Okay. I might leave that little leaf there. I mean, that's fine. But let's get some of these motivational stickers. I'm going to focus mostly on like the colors here, but I am going to branch out a little bit probably and bring in at least some yellow. We'll see. Focus on today. I'm just going to randomly scatter them around because I don't really need this section. Sometimes I'll use this section for goals. Not this time though. Follow the path to happiness. I just wanted something fun. Okay, I think another one right there, or maybe some of these little bams, as I call them. Bam. We need some yellow there anyway. That's cute. And then maybe like dark blue one up here. Something else right there, right? Maybe just a gold. This one needs to move then. I feel like I want to put like a circle there or something. There's so many quote stickers in here. They're so cute. Very encouraging. I kind of like this one, but I feel like it's too big. Ah, I ripped it. Oh no. Am I not going to enjoy my life now because I ripped that? It says enjoy life. All right, I'm going to enjoy my life. That has not, it's not like bad luck. It is not. I'll just bring in like another one of these or something. All right. Now over here, what I'm going to do is like sometimes I'll do currently reading, drinking, eating, blah, blah, blah. Maybe I will do that though. I was going to do like different prompts, like things to remember, like encouraging things or little changes I can make. I wonder if I should do that or if I should stick to like currently stuff. I wasn't planning to stick to just these colors, but I like it better this way. I was going to bring in purple and stuff, but I think this is cute. What I could do is take some of these quotes and like use them as a prompt. That's what I'm looking at right now. For example, do what makes you happy. And then I can make a list of like happy things, or be a dreamer and a doer. And I can make a list of goals. Balance is beautiful. I can write down ways to balance work and fun. I might do that. That's kind of fun. I've never done that before. Be grateful, be kind, be happy. I can write a little gratitude list. All right, let's do that. It's just going to be a different way of doing the currently page that I've never done before. So let's do it. Let's take this first and make a gratitude list. So what I think I'll do is take one of these and like well, I'll just show you. Now there's going to be a lot of all of these all over the page, but I think it's kind of fun. So I'm going, this is dot grid, so I'm going by the lines here. and just doing like a doodly area. It's not going to be perfect at all. I could get out a ruler, but I'm not really a fan of that. Like I do that once in a while, but I sort of prefer it to look doodly, and also I'm lazy and don't feel like using a ruler. Do you know what I mean? We're gonna do a double line though, so that it looks a little bit more interesting. I don't know. I think half of me likes to doodle and half of me just likes to not do a ruler, you know? Also, sometimes when I use a ruler, it's like not perfect, but it's almost perfect, and then I don't like it, right? So this is where I'll write a little gratitude list. Let's look at the other prompts here. Kindness is magic. I could do like ways to be kind. Oh, I should have used that one. Gratitude is the best attitude. All right, I'm gonna do go where dreams take you. I think, wait. I want to put a yellow one over here too, so let's see. I might use the yellow instead. Yeah, let's use the yellow one because there's more blue and green I can put over here. It says, don't follow your dreams, chase them. I know this is really big, but I think it'll work. Just be careful not to rip it. This will be a goal section here. Like just some ideas of what I want my life to look like in maybe a year or so. So we will do like this. Uh-oh. I wanted to center that. I think I'm going to try to pull this up. It's ripping. I'm going to get the undo out, which I don't like to do that much, but I think it would look better if I centered it. So we are going to do that. This is undo. It just takes stickers off your page. You just put some of that right on top of it. You don't have to worry about it ruining pen or anything like that. This is tricky because it's so pointy. The sticker stays sticky. Oh, this is ripping. I think I need some more of it underneath there. And it dries really fast, so it's great stuff. Except like, I don't like breathing it in. I used to not even think about that, but then the last few years I've been really more health conscious and worrying about like things that touch my skin or things that I breathe in. And so I've been thinking about that, and so I try not to use it that much, but when I need it, I do, and it is really helpful. It doesn't take that long to dry. You can also put the sticker back on while it's sort of wet, and it works. But yeah, the first time I did it on pen, I was nervous because I thought that it would ruin the pen, and it doesn't, so very good. All right. Let's look at the other stickers while that dries. I'm gonna want like maybe a small one there, or I kind of made it difficult for myself by doing the box like that. I could do a little currently section there. I don't know, let me think about it. I could do another one like there, but it's just, All right, let's put this down. That's more centered, so that's good. I'm gonna do a double line around here, but I'll wait until that's all the way dry just in case. And we need one more maybe like down in this section. Stay positive. I mean, I have be grateful, but stay positive could be different. That could be like things I have to look forward to, or things like that, you know, like positivity things. Let's use that. I'll figure out what to write. All right, let's outline this. When you're doodling or doing like outlining stuff or whatever in your planner, like I know I say this all the time, try not to overthink it, because if you go like really, like if I'm drawing these lines and I go really slowly to try to be straight, it doesn't work out and it's not straight. Of course, that wasn't really straight either, but not too bad. When I go faster, it's straighter. So keep that in mind when you're doing stuff like that. Not to like go, but just go, I don't know. For me, it helps. I don't know if it's going to help you. That's how I do it. Let's see. I feel like, let's end it right here. We'll go down to the bottom. And at the end of the day, it's just like your planner. So you're just going to be looking at it. It's not like you're trying to win a straight line contest, or it's for your resume or something, right? It's just like, you know, make it easy on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? All right, so I'm gonna fill this out, but we have to figure out what is gonna go in those sections there. Maybe I will do like a little currently section there, but it's just this weird cutout, like I'd have to write around that. I have these Tri-Plus fiber tip pens, the Staedtler ones I got in Japan. I'm gonna use this one maybe. Wait, let me look. That one, or that's a little too bright. I feel like there's also greens. I like the size pen that this is. Maybe this one. Or it's a lighter green too. I think that's too bright. Let's go for the blue, I think. And I'm just gonna write currently there, like, and then maybe just black pen for the prompts. Okay. Let me do a little line under it in like light blue maybe. Or how about the green? Maybe two lines. One will be light blue. Okay. So just some simple writing, doesn't have to be anything spectacular. Ooh, I also have this, and I thought this was really cute. I forgot about this. I wanted to use this. Maybe I could do something like this. I got this in Japan too. I'll try to find this for you online. It is MT brand washi tape, which is actually a really good brand of washi. I have had this brand before. It's very high quality compared to like other brands. Yeah, I like that with it. I think it's fun. I sort of want to put some down here, but I don't know like where, like, and what I would do. I could just put it like this. I don't know. Then what would I put there and there? I could cut out like, where's that paper? I have a little bit of that paper left. I could cut out some of the flowers. Or I could do like a strip of it. Wait, let me look, let me see. I love this washi, that's so fun. Yeah, like why don't I try to cut like little strips. I should probably use a paper trimmer for this. You know? Or maybe like thicker ones. Maybe like a thinner and a thicker. Like maybe the thinner one can go here since there's less space there. When I do these pages, I honestly don't know how they're going to turn out at all until I start doing them. Like I didn't know I was going to do this at all. Like this or this, you know? I mean, that's kind of cute. The problem is then we have a lot of this here and not up here. But what I could do is maybe just one strip of it, right? I could just do that and leave it alone. I'll try that and see how it looks. For this, I'm going to use some sort of glue stick, I think, instead of the mono adhesive because it's too thin. I don't know where my Zig glue pen is. I mean, I just moved, so there's literally stuff everywhere. Yeah, all over the place. And a lot of it's put away, but a lot of it's not. I'll use this. It's a Sakura Quickie Glue pen. I don't love this pen, but it does the job in small areas. Sometimes it doesn't stick as well as I would like, but I think it'll work for this one. I think it's more of like a temporary adhesive than a permanent one. Okay, let's just use this Muji pen, and I'm just going to write in some prompts here. I'm currently watching The Summer I Turned Pretty on Prime TV. It is really good. It's just like a teen drama. I love that kind of stuff. Okay, I should do like that in a different pen, but that's all right. Watching, reading. I'm reading like crazy lately. Right now, I'm listening to an audiobook called Hook, Line, and Sinker. It's just like a total like rom-com book. It's very light. But I've been reading a lot since a couple months ago, and like I'm reading a few books a week. Sometimes I get into my reading mode, and that's sort of where I am right now. I just finished a Kindle book, and I need to pick a new one. And I have a whole bunch like on, actually I just downloaded a bunch on Kindle Unlimited that I need to pick one to start. Okay, reading, watching, let's do planning. So I'm currently planning a kitchen renovation. When I moved into this house, I decided that, and that's gonna be a little down the line. It's not like right now because I have to first get this office set up and all that. Like I really want to concentrate on that. But when I first moved into this house, it's an older home. So the bathroom upstairs is really, really small. And it bugged me so bad when I first moved in, but I'm getting used to it. And I think, because I was gonna make that bigger, I was gonna renovate that whole bathroom, and I still would like to because the bedrooms are so big, there's lots of room to expand it. But I was thinking about it, and I think what would make me happier is to spend the money on renovating the kitchen. Now, the kitchen isn't bad. That's why I didn't put it on my list, you know? Like, it's updated, but it has brown, like, granite countertops and, like, a brown vinyl floor. And the cabinets are, like, a tan. And it's just not me. I am more of like a more like light and bright, you know, kind of person. And I decided one day that it's pretty dark in my house. So it was making me feel kind of like down. I'm in the kitchen and I'm just feeling kind of blah, you know? And so my thought is, instead of renovating the bathroom, which the bathroom's pretty updated, it's pretty cute. It's just not like big. But I thought, well, instead of renovating the bathroom, what I can do is renovate the kitchen, make it, because I spend so much more time there, make it like what I want it to be, right? And I think that will make me happier than the bathroom, since I'm only up there once a day or so. And then what I can do is get like a vanity for my bedroom or something, do like my makeup and hair in my bedroom, get like a big mirror with nice lighting or something like that, so that I don't have to be in there getting ready, because it is very small. And in the kitchen, I want light blue cabinets, I want a white quartz countertop, I want a black and white checkered floor, and I just think it will lighten everything up so much more in there if I do that. So that's my plan, but I think that's going to be a little bit down the line. I want to get settled in first because, you know, immediately I wanted to renovate that bathroom. And then the more I thought about it, the more I thought I'd rather do the kitchen. So I think I want to live here for a little while and then decide exactly what I want to do, because I don't want to rush into anything. I've been doing that for years, just rushing from one thing to the other. And I sort of want to settle and then see. But I am planning that, so I'm thinking about it. There are things I am going to do right now in this house. One of them being replace all of the doors, because they are like the hollow flat doors from, I guess they're probably original doors from the 60s. And I think it will really upgrade the house so much if I do that. It will feel more updated. I want to like change the hardware, making like nice matte black hardware and stuff. And I think that'll make me happy. And then I need a new carpet runner for the stairs. That's the first thing you see when you walk in the door, and they're like stained and dirty. So I want to rip that out and get a new runner. And I need a fence for Bumble. So those are the three things that I need to do right away. Not need to do, but that I'd like to do right away to make me feel better in the house. And then the other stuff can come as, like I said, as I live here, as I decide what else I need. Also, this office, I am going to do like, obviously decorating the office because that's where I work and I want to show it to you guys and all of that. So that's first as well. So that'll keep me really busy for the next couple of months at least. And then we'll work on the kitchen later, but I'm just thinking about it. Okay, let's see. How about loving? So I am currently loving walks in the park with Bumble because, hold on, let me write first. It's hard to sometimes write and talk at the same time. So I moved to a house that does not have sidewalks. It's not super walkable. My house is on a street that's really like remote and there's not a lot of through traffic or anything like that. So that's good. I can walk on my street and back on the streets behind me, but then sometimes to go around the block, I have to go on a busier street and I don't like it. So I've been taking Bumble to different parks around the area for my walk. Now that means that it's less time for working and I'm feeling a little stressed because I'm really behind with work, but at the same time, like it's good for my mental health, it's good for her. So I've been taking her to a couple of different parks and enjoying our walks, and the weather's been really nice lately. So that's been good, and I'm going to continue to do that. I still walk her around the neighborhood too on some days, but it gets a little bit boring. Like we had a better situation walking wise in the apartment building. There was lots more places to walk. There was lots of sidewalks, and I kind of miss that. So going to the park is helping. Like yesterday, we went to Starbucks. I got a salted caramel cream cold brew and a breakfast sandwich, and Bumble got a pup cup. And then we went to a local park and I walked with my coffee in the morning, and it was nice. So I just have to get up earlier. Actually, I get up really early. I just have to get moving earlier. So I could wake up at 6 but not do anything until 9 o'clock. I could sit and, you know, watch TikTok or like read Instagram or, you know, and it's just I need to get off my phone and start doing that. So yeah. And then the last one I'll do learning about. I have neglected my Spanish. I really want to get back to that. I was afraid of that, but I'm going to try to get back to that. But what I've been learning a lot about lately is I'm just going to write the way I show up in the world. Actually, I'm going to write the way I show up in relationships, maybe. Because I've just been learning about, through therapy, learning about ways I communicate with others and trying to be just seeing patterns of how I interact. And I'm more like self-aware lately, so I'm trying to optimize relationships and be more there for people and all that kind of stuff. So I've been really taking a look at, you know, how I show up. So that's what I mean by that. Okay, so that section's done. I think I'm going to fill out these sections on my own. Otherwise, this video will take like forever. But let me explain what they're going to be. So I think I already did. Don't follow your dreams, chase them. This will be like goals for the next year. Be grateful, be kind, be happy will be obviously a gratitude list. And then stay positive will be ways that I can optimize my life for more positivity. So I will fill this out later, but I wonder if I should like highlight those words. Wait, I might, but for right now, I'm not going to. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about my page. I love it. I think it's cute and it's encouraging, which is what I wanted. So again, I'll link everything in the description box. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your month, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.